This is Matrix Lord 212 for MatrixVlog. Alright, so I woke up this morning to notifications that Disney had met with James Gunn for a courtesy meeting, and things didn't go well. He is not being hired back for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He's probably not going to be with Disney at all. And I'm wondering, if you're going to have a meeting at all, there's got to be room for negotiation. You can't have your mind made up. A courtesy meeting, you have a meeting where there is a possibility that he comes back. So if it was a thing where they had no intention, period, of having him come back, why even do the meeting? So that's really a just waste of time, I think, and also insulting him and insulting everybody we got all these articles and these news that they may hire him back, Marvel wants him. It's all baloney, okay? They threw stuff out there to the press to make themselves look good, that they're maybe changing their mind when they're never going to change their minds. People coming up, speaking up for James Gunn, Disney still ain't budging. I think Jerry Seinfeld said it best, is that jokes are jokes. While it wasn't funny for like some, it was funny for others. I didn't find them funny, but back in the day, if you think about it, the way they had comedians like Red Fox and Richard Pryor and even when Eddie Murphy, all these different comedians, if they would have said the same stuff today, or tweeted it actually, it probably would have got fired or different things from different jobs. So I think what you need to think about is that when the stuff was done, it was a different time, like over a decade ago, different mindset of like the community, the whole world, different things going on. Reflecting now from stuff in the past, we already see changes. We already see they look at things differently, like Dukes of Hazzard. They don't want to have it on TV because of generally people taking statues down of that's been up for like tons of years. Tweets in general, like James Gunn's tweets today, like are just appalling. Back then, people didn't make a big deal about it because it wasn't even thrown off back then. So he shouldn't be fired from jokes or tweets because, again, he's a writer. Writers could write anything, horror, whatever. And like I said before, you don't like fire people, like especially if you have a horror writer that writes a horror movie. Do you arrest him like thinking that he's gonna be a murderer? No. So he's a writer, and he tweeted. He shouldn't have been fired for that. I think it's a huge mistake on Disney's part, but Disney has been making massive mistakes lately. Last Jedi and Han Solo and all these different things. But anyway, and it's part of Lucas also, but they're making mistakes. And look at Disney's past, really. What they did with their animated. Like, is anybody going to sue in this day and age? Probably not. What they put on their VHS covers and stuff, and the anatomy on Little Mermaid, and all the stuff that they put in their animated stuff. So, waking up to finding out that James Gunn is not coming back to Disney. All right. It's over. The story's over. Now, what needs to happen is they need to let him go then officially so he could go do other things. Like, DC and Warner Brothers want him to do movies. One thing I don't agree with is, it's one thing if Disney's firing James Gunn. It's another thing entirely if they're blackballing him. And I think he should be able to sue for that. I mean, I heard that Disney made Sony fire him from Bloodborne. I think that's 100% wrong, and I think he needs to sue them if that's the case for that. They should just live and let live, leave him alone then, cut him loose, let him make billions for some other company, and it's their loss. And I think that's what needs to happen. Now, all the people that bent out of shape over tweets and stuff, we're in a different era where people have a lot more time. They're spending a lot more time on their phone. So everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to tweet. Everybody wants to feel like, oh my God, they have so much power in their hand. They could, downvote something or Yelp review something or whatever. So everybody wants to feel like they can make a difference and destroy people, especially with Twitter. And I think that's wrong. And you shouldn't get upset about tweets. If it was actions, it would be different. But tweets and something else entirely. You shouldn't fire people for tweets. It's so stupid. Unless, of course, you're right in something blatantly being racist or something really horrible like Roseanne Barr did. But that's different. I mean, I thought that was wrong. But the whole show, to cancel her whole show, I was kind of like, I don't understand that. But again, that's Disney. So, all right. Disney ABC. All right, guys. So, I'll see you soon. All right, take care. Bye for now.